So welcome back. Now, what's Halloween without a little booze?
Yeah. Here to share some favorite festive cocktails. Our friend Beetlejuice. Better known as Billy Deck is under here, owner of Sunda in Chicago.
Thanks for having me back.
Right? Your teeth are killing me.
So let's start
What do you
with
mean?
this.
These are mine. What are you talking about?
Let's start with this vampires.
Yes, I heard you're a bourbon fan.
I love bourbon.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is a play on the Sunda Old Fashioned. You always start, as you know, with a nice little 2-ounce pour of bourbon. Got to have your bitters. We're going to do a little Angostura bitters, just 2 dashes.
2 dashes.
And then you know how you do like a traditional orange slice and cherry, but we're going to mix it up. We're going to do kind of like a cherry blood and a little orange bitters, which you should try at home if you don't have. Why don't you give that a little stir? As you know, you stir, you don't shake.
And I
then
love this idea.
You can get these, you know, at the different stores, online party stores, and you just kind of suck up the blood.
Oh my God.
And then go ahead. You can just leave it and let your guest pour it in yourself, and now go ahead and squeeze it in yourself. It's like a cherry syrup.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so now you have your cherry, your orange, your
Barry.
everything, all right?
Try it.
Yeah, cheers to you over there.
You get the water.
And this
I
is...
see this one's mine.
Yeah, you get the water.
This is called eye candy. We're going to actually make eyeballs you can eat. How great is that?
Okay.
You can do this for any drink that you have at home. This is off a Sunda lychee cocktail we do. And we're going to start with some vodka, which is a nice base, mixes well with everything. This is called Saint Germain. It's quite popular.
Ooh, yum.
You know,
Now
elderflower.
you're talking my
there you go.
language
A little
now.
bit of that. A little simple.
want
And then
to smell
just
it.
to kind of, isn't it beautiful?
I love it.
Yeah, right?
I miss
and then
drinking.
you cut through that sugar. I miss drinking. So this is some lemon
that's
juice.
good.
And
I'm
then
sure
the
it
secret
is.
ingredient to this is in the lychee can. In the lychee can, there's the juice.
though.
Don't throw it away. I'm going to use a little juice in the cocktail. And then another thing we have at Sunda, obviously, a
Is that
sushi
wasabi?
bar, a lot of wasabi. We're going to use just a touch of wasabi.
That's what that
Because
is.
when you take a little bit of heat with this and you mix it with some of these really bright island flavors and fruits, it's a really great combo. We're going to shake it up. You guys can start drinking.
This lemonade is
You got to help me.
fantastic.
You have to
I've
help
never
me make.
tasted anything like this.
Yeah, I'm like trying to.
You have to help me make the eyeballs
smell it?
really quick. So all we're going to do here is we're going to take a lychee, and then we're going to spread some raspberry jam inside
what a
of one.
lychee
I'll
looks
help.
like.
Look at that.
Yeah, this is the lychee. Here, have one.
Oh.
You're going to put some raspberry
eat that?
jam in that. You can. And then what
Yeah?
you're going to do is you're going to stick a
yummy.
blueberry in there, and it just looks like a
Here,
big,
can I hold- that's a big
red,
Billy, you've
crazy.
got a gin
Yes.
drink
for us?
Thought you would like this. This is a gin cocktail, and then we're going to put some secret.
So weird.
This is matcha green tea powder, which is
wow,
great.
that's what makes
Yeah,
that
this
color.
gives it a different flavor. And then, of course, you have some pineapple juice, some lime. The trick here is a
Here.
touch of agave. And the fun part, I think, is taking the glass in the beginning and giving a very generous amount of sugar, because it's Halloween, why not?
How do you get
take-
black sugar?
You can get sugar in every single cover. But yeah, there you
All
go.
these
great
recipes,
idea.
today.com/food. Happy Halloween. Beetlejuice.
Happy Halloween. Thank you. Happy Halloween.
We'll be right back.
You can host my party anytime.
I will.
If you're looking for even more for your Monster Bash, you are in luck.
Get out your cauldrons. Our good friend and author of Fantastical Cakes, Gazina Bullock Prado, has some devilishly delicious treats. First of all, you're smoking hot.
Yes.
Let's begin with you, Miss Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. How come you picked that?
70s Wonder Woman.
Yeah, why'd you pick the costume?
70s Linda Carter
Yes.
is my hero, and I figured I'm 50 this year. I'm just gonna put it on.
Well,
I love her so much that
You
I thought
are
I
as
felt
red hot as that oven behind you. And your first recipe is a donut.
Yes, a scream
Show us
donut.
how to make this donut.
we call them crispy screams. Get it?
Crispy screams.
So the first thing is that, during holidays are starting, so I start getting out all my cookie cutters for the holidays. And I found my egg for Easter cutter. I thought this would make the perfect ghoulish face, because what you do is you use that little egg and then you use it to start forming the face like that. Now, this dough is really cold. It's best when you're forming donuts that the dough is really cold, because you get more control over the dough. And then the next trick is I put it on a piece of parchment so that when you transfer it to the oil, you don't make it all weird shaped. This is especially true for when you're doing regular donuts, but these two. And then I make faces with a tip. So I use a smaller one for the eyes.
Oh,
And
cute.
See, ta-da. And you can use these little buggers for the donut holes.
Ah.
Right? Okay, so then you have the face.
That's cool.
And then, to make it even creepier, you can just spread it out a little more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, gooey. Oh my gosh.
And then you put that on a sheet pan, you cover it, and then you have to let it rest for 45 minutes so that it expands, so that when it actually goes into the oil, it gets nice and puffy. So it's cold out. It's snow today.
Oh my gosh.
It's cold out, and it's like, you need that perfect temperature, not too hot, not too cold, and a little moist, everyone's favorite word. The best place is the dishwasher just after you've emptied it. Mind blown.
What are you talking about?
So you put it in the dishwasher. Once you take everything out, it's cooled down a little, but it's the perfect environment for proofing. Perfect.
Brilliant.
So now you can see they've gotten all puffy.
Oh my gosh.
Puffy McPuffersons. So they should look a little tenderoni. And then we'll take them over to the oil. So we have our little screamers at the oil, 350. If it's hotter than that, what happens is that the donuts tend to seize up and they don't puff up.
Okay.
If it's too low, they get greasy. They start absorbing all the grease.
This may be a stupid question, but how do you know if it's 300? Oh, you mean, how do you know if it's that hot?
Put a thing in there.
A thermometer.
Use a thermometer.
Got it.
Yes. Okay.
So, and thermometers aren't the most accurate. They're big fat liars. So either get a good one or you do your eyeballs first. Not your eyeballs, the ones that you took out. So the little ones you see, if they fry up and brown too quickly.
Okay, let's
so
see.
look,
I
I'm
want to
putting
see.
this. The whole thing's going in.
With the paper?
Parchment and all. With the paper. It'll be fine. And then what you do is you take out the paper, see?
Yes.
And it keeps its shape.
So
And it doesn't
lose
burn
the
or anything.
People are going to be doing this
you
today.
leave it. It's brilliant. This is even better when you're making regular donuts that you want perfectly round. What happens that you put them on a sheet pan, they get nice and puffy, and they're very tender once they get puffy. And the second you pick them up, they start going wah wah.
Yeah.
So if you have them on the parchment, they're that perfect shape.
Okay.
So then we want, I'm going to catch my cape on fire. So now, chopstick.
Wow.
Perfect little tool for donuts.
Okay.
And then you just flip that puppy around.
Stop it. I want it.
You are
So,
brilliant.
Gesina, we've got to, we just have a second to show the other ones because we are spending a lot of time here, but it was worth every second.
Yeah.
I want those donuts. What else do you have to show us?
Yummy.
Yes.
Now,
show me the other
hand
beauties.
pies. You can use store-bought dough for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at that point where it's like, just do whatever makes you feel good. And hand pies, literally hand pies. So you get your little critter at home for their small little paw. You outline it in dough.
Yeah.
And then you take some jammy. And then you put it inside.
Cutest.
So
and then you put the
cute.
second one on top.
Cutest.
And then you've got nails.
All right.
Almond slivers.
For the
Look at that.
fingernails.
Gesina, we
For the
think you
fingernails.
are brilliant.
Yeah, Gesina, brilliant.
We love you. We want to put
Happy
all of it
Halloween.
on our website. Happy Halloween to you. Her fantastical
Love you
cakes are in
guys.
that great book. We love you too. Go to today.com/shop for these recipes. Head to today.com/food.
Oh, I love that music. Now to our series, Hackaween, to help you make the most of this weekend's festivities. And if you need some quick party food ideas, TikTok may be the place people are turning for inspiration.
TikTok's the spot to go, but instead of just scouring thousands of videos, how about this? Our friend and former Today Food stylist, Ashley Holt.
Yes.
She's done the work for you. Ashley's one of our brilliant bakers, battling it out in a friendly competition on Netflix's hit show. It's called Bake Squad. Remember when you were just here and now you're huge and famous?
Oh,
Netflix. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's crazy to be back here. It's fun.
So these are all from TikTok. I love that.
Yeah, TikTok is a place that everyone's going now for some quick inspiration, easy to execute treats, and today we have some of the most popular ones that are out there on the web.
Okay, this skull looks a little intimidating. It's
this is
gorgeous, but these are skull cuts. Watch how, look at this. Look at the TikTok.
Yeah, so this one is mine. In my world, you can't have a party without cake, and because of COVID, people are gearing more towards like single-serve items. Yeah. So this is a cupcake.
I love watching how you create it.
I can't stop watching it too. Thank you. So this is a cupcake cake. It's actually a tearaway cake. And I, like, as I do everything, I go a little extra with it. But
You did.
I went a little extra here. But you can really put it in any design you want, even if you want to do a simple, like, sheet
Like
ghost.
a pumpkin or...
A pumpkin,
So
yeah.
all you did was you put down a bunch of mini cupcakes and then put a whole bunch of icing over it and
Yeah,
did the
exactly.
decorations?
Yeah, and if
And
you
they can
have...
eat- yeah.
And like we could do a little
Smiley
card.
Yeah, exactly. Just get a few different colors of frosting and variety of piping tips and just have fun with it. You don't have to go this elaborate.
Is this fondant?
That's buttercream.
Buttercream.
Okay, this looks
Nice,
yummy.
Hoda. Look at you go.
Thank you. Well,
Yeah,
you know.
Hoda, you could be a decorator.
This is beautiful. You finished it here.
Okay, this is something we really could do.
Okay, let's watch the TikTok as you're telling us about
Yeah,
it.
so
but-
pretzels and white chocolate. It doesn't get any easier than that. You arrange, if you want to come over here and try it, you arrange your pretzels in a little star shape.
Okay.
Let me snip this bag for you.
Got it.
And yeah, you just
What's in the middle?
go in
What's
circles.
this?
What's
What's this
chocolate?
blob?
White chocolate to hold everything
Warm
together.
white-
Yeah.
And what's in here?
Warm
white chocolate?
Oh, this is white
I'm
chocolate.
so tempted to go like
Just down
I
your
know.
throat.
But I'm not
You
going
can.
So
you know,
you
it's
just
your
go
dessert.
around in a circle?
You just go around in a circle.
Oh.
A light touch. I may have cut your hole a little too big.
Oh, no.
Hey, you know what? Every spider web is unique,
Okay.
and just put a couple eyeballs on it, and
Oh, put
no one
eyeballs
will
in.
see
And
any
are
of
these
the.
eyeballs candy?
They're candy eyeballs.
Where
You
do
can get at your
those? At
local
the
craft store.
Okay.
Yeah, let it sit up until the chocolate's firm, and you lift it up, and you have your easy spider
okay.
web.
That's cute.
Now, I love this charcuterie board.
Spookery board. It's a mouthful.
Spookery. Sure
Okay, let's see how you
Yeah,
guys do.
this has been one of the most popular things I've
this.
seen this
Wait.
season. These little skeletons are super inexpensive.
Prosciutto
Get
is
them
like
online.
it's like the muscles.
I know.
Ew.
It's a little gross, but it's like
cool.
gruesome. I know, it's Halloween. You gotta have fun with it. I love a
at
good
that.
themed dessert.
Some brie cheese.
Yeah, and charcuterie boards are very easy to put together. Just a bunch. It's all about layering your colors and your texture. Just never stop layering.
Brilliant.
cute. Okay.
By the way, that's brilliant. All right.
What
this
about a
one?
dessert
We
board?
like a sweet treat.
Okay, so just like the savory spookery board, this is a sweet version. Again, put it in any sort of configuration that your heart desires, and just go shopping for candy that fits what you're looking for. So with
I
the
am
skull,
so mesmerized by these TikToks. I'm sorry.
I know, it's
You
hard to
wanna
turn away.
blink. Yeah, you
It's
can
hard
watch
to
them
turn
over
away.
and over.
You notice that this is a skull?
It's
How
a skull,
creative is that?
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's cute, right?
That's so
And you can make
cute.
this ahead of time, and if you're going somewhere, like the more delicate items like the jelly beans, just get a little dab of frosting and put it on the bottom.
So
that you can
sat.
carry it with
That's
you.
Yeah,
fun for a
keep
party.
it from moving
Okay.
around.
Okay,
Okay, ladies,
you
this is
doing
what we
here
come
at the
here
end?
for.
Of
The
course.
booze.
Yes, we're here for the booze.
Okay, wait. How do you do it? Look at the drill.
Yeah, so
Oh.
a pumpkin keg. This is a foam pumpkin, actually, that I got at Target.
Yeah.
And I just cut it out with an X-Acto knife, and you put the bag of wine in there. You can use a real pumpkin if you
Oh
want.
my God, I'm here for the booze.
It's so cute, right?
So wait, then you put the bag of wine in the bag? Mm-hmm. Is that what you said? Okay.
You do, and then you give yourself a little drink.
How cute!
I feel like that could continue for Thanksgiving.
I think. By the way, you're
I
right.
mean, you're
since
going to
it's-
have to get rid of I'm here for the booze, but
You
what
can
else could you say?
Switch it up. Oh, shoot. Turkey dinner? I have no idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for the wine.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the
Thank
wine.
you so
All right,
much.
thank you so much. And for all of these ideas, head to today.com/food.